welcome to Pixelated Zen Plays. Today we're going to be checking out Skyrim, and it's kind of a special way we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing hardcore mode, which isn't a real in-game option, but the way it works is anytime my character dies, we're going to recreate a new character and start from there. Now, I have a couple of mods installed, and we'll kind of cover them as we need to, but the main one that we're going to be needing is the alternate start mod, and I'll put the author's name and the description in the video description. And the way this mod works is when you start the game, you can pick a different way to start, such as a vampire or a necromancer or a new member of a guild, that kind of thing. You'll see when we get inside. The way we're going to be playing it is that we're going to pick random each time. So I'll create a race, character, and then we're going to pick a random starting way. And then we're going to roleplay that. So if they give me Hunter in the Woods, I'm going to roleplay Hunter in the Woods, which means I'm not going to be rushing off to save the world from dragons, because that's insanity. However, if things end up coming to me and, circumstances warrant it, things may happen along those lines. And depending on, if we end up vampire count, then, well, yeah, we'll probably get involved in some stuff like that. In the meantime, we're just going to kind of roleplay and see where things go. So hopefully you'll join me. Let's go ahead and start a new game here. Level 1. Okay, I'm going to pick a race, and we're going to go with Nord for right now, because we are in Skyrim. Might as well start with a Nord. Male, yeah, let's go with the bald preset. I like that one. There we go. And all of this. Let's add some dirt to his face, because he's a dirty bastard. Dirt color. Getting all crazy there. Looks like he's got skin splotches, whatever that's termed. Alright, let's go check over here. I don't usually mess with the sliders too much, as you'll notice. Generally when I do that, my characters end up looking just fugly as all hell. So what I tend to do is just go with the preset, mess with a couple of things like, facial hair, maybe the size of the nose, stuff like that. But nothing too drastic. I learned that in Morrowind, actually, or Oblivion. Those characters looked fugly anyway, and then when I got my hands on them, people ran screaming from me. Alright, there we go. We got our angry little Nord dude. He's probably not too little, but well, we'll get him in game and find out what's going on. Name. We're going to go with Thorval. This might be a character in the game already. It might be a character from something else. I have no idea where I heard this, but it seems appropriate for a Nord. Let's do it. And this is just the Sounds of Skyrim dungeon mod. It basically adds some cool ambient sounds when you're in certain dungeons and stuff like that, and that's great. So let's just leave that default here. And this is the area you start in. You got a little bed, and here's the shrine. The shrine is what's going to allow us to pick the way we're going to start. Some gold on that skeleton. Don't mind if I do. Let's start this. So here's some of the options. I came by ship to Skyrim. I own property in one of the holds. I'm a new member of a guild. Yada, yada, yada. I'm a soldier in the army. You can just start there. I'm an outlaw in the wilds, a vigilant of Stendar, camping in the woods, shipwreck, necromancer, all that stuff. I was attacked and left for dead, which could be an interesting way to start. So what we're going to do is we're going to surprise me each time. And then we're going to have to figure out exactly what the hell we're supposed to be doing and continue on from there. So let's go with that. Okay, now we just got to use this bed, and somehow we'll be magically whisked away to our new fantasy life of probably pain, blood, and suffering.
Can I help you?
Okay, I am apparently in an inn. Okay, I can deal with that. Empty chest. Oh, some books over here. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here and read, a bunch of books while I'm doing this video. I have other playthroughs I can do that with. All I'm doing right now is just checking the books to make sure that there's not a skill point in here. Since this is kind of a mod, it's very possible. Oh, see, started a quest. Don't even know what it is. I'll check into that later. Alright. So, since it gave us the random person in a inn, which looks like that's what it is, we're going to have to figure out exactly what we want to do. Okay, look at that. A little Nord and a normal outfit here. So we're going to figure out what we need to do. Maybe we'll try and start some kind of a life. Use the cooking pot here. Oh, what am I doing? I got nothing. I'm doing nothing. Alright. Let's go talk to this random lady who's just kind of sitting here staring at us.
Be careful.
What kind of an inn is this? A shared room with a kitchen? Oh. Apparently she doesn't have voiceover. That's always a plus. Oh, it's because she's just here to talk about the rumors of war, and that starts you on the main quest. We're not going to do that.
All right, then.
Because, I don't know about you, but that doesn't scream warrior of the realm to me. Maybe that arm. But I'm thinking blacksmith. He looks like a blacksmith. Thorvald's going to be a blacksmith. Let's go find something to use. Oh, chest. Hey. Girl's gray dress. That's exactly what I was looking for. Goat hide and gold. It's not stealing if they give it to me. I'll take the other stuff too. Sell it on the, not really black market, but I get some boots, coin purse, a hat, potion of haggling. See? It's like it was destined to be a blacksmith. Go sell his wares in the inn. Oh, and don't worry, don't start thinking that it's going to be all me in town forever, never letting this character die because he's a blacksmith and he's not really going out.
Hey, take it right.
He is going to need ore, so we are going to have to go into some bandit-infested caves to try and get that. So we'll see how long he survives. Which means he's going to need a weapon of some kind. I'm thinking a big hammer. Let's get a two-handed hammer and see what happens. Especially because it's a blacksmith. I think that'll work out real well. Alright. Skyrim. Such a pretty game. You'll notice I'm not using the advanced textures that came out for it. My computer should realistically be able to run it, but for whatever reason, whenever I include the advanced textures, it doesn't slow to like a crawl constantly. It's just that the FPS dips occasionally, and I'm a firm believer that I'd rather have a solid lower frames per second than a spiky one. Because that's when it starts looking jerky and nasty and starts making you nauseous. And just go ahead grabbing this. Oh, something I did not mention when we first started. We are kind of role-playing this. Oh, the big cow thing. Alright, we are kind of role-playing this, so when it is night, we are going to need to find a place to sleep. We are going to try and eat at least once a day, and we're going to try not to do anything that a normal person wouldn't. So we're not going to stay up all night raiding a bandit camp and then stay up all morning doing something else. Oh, look at this. Got a blacksmith anvil and a grindstone over here. It's like it was meant to be. Hello, sir. How are you? Farm profits. Huh. Wow, something's broken. This is ridiculous. Okay.
Good day.
Yeah, good day. Okay. Is that a beehive? Search beehive. That is a beehive. That's the first time I've ever seen a beehive in this game. Alright. It's possible that this is a farm and that I'm a farmer. Let's go see if we got a quest journal. Live another life. Oh, I've secured the deed on a new home. Okay. I can finally relax in peace and quiet after a long day. Okay, it looks like this is not an inn. This is actually my home. So, that means I'm even more of a blacksmith. I mean, yeah, I got a little farm thing going on, but it looks like I've got farm hands or
Good morning.
People hanging out. Whatever. But we got a little blacksmith thing going on. It's, it's not much, but it's a start. And a little well, so that's cool. These are my chickens. Hey, chickens. No wonder I could steal everything in this place.
Need something?
It's not really stealing. So, first thing we're going to need to do is figure out where in the hell we are. Yes, okay.